Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Loving Your Life with Mama D. And of course, I'm Glenda Davis, aka Mama D. So today I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a long time. And because it is fall, 'tis that season for cocoa and coffee and all the wonderful pumpkin flavors, and all the fall leaves be falling. The colors are going to be changing. Football season, and also the pumpkins and the gourds and all the other things that represent the fall and make us feel so good and warm and cozy in our blankets and all that good stuff. So I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that is bake a cake. I was inspired to make this cake on this past Sunday. Our women's conference week, our church women's conference, we had a wonderful event entitled Bloom. And we had a food truck there Sunday. And the lady had all kinds of homemade cakes. And I thought, boy, it's been a long time since I made a cake. And I want to get in here in this kitchen and try a new recipe. And I'm going to do a Southern style peach pound cake. Yep. And I'm going to use fresh peaches. There's all the wonderful ingredients that makes a wonderful pound cake, because y'all know that's my thing. I love making pound cakes, but I don't need to be eating them. But it is good. Even when you're trying to diet or you're on a healthier journey, every now and then enjoy some cake, a donut or something. Don't deprive yourself from the finer things in life all your life. Just indulge sometimes, okay? So if you're interested in that content, stick with me because we're about to get started. Here are the ingredients. I got 2 peaches. They're going to be peeled. Take the seed out, cut them up. I'm going to use a little baking powder, baking soda. I'm going to use a little sea salt, sour cream. I use pure cane sugar. Y'all know me, I only use pure cane. I'm going to use a little zest from a lemon and half a lemon juice. We're going to use vanilla. I'm not going to use this. I started to, but I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to use some regular vanilla. And then in here I have 6 eggs. They have set out. The eggs are room temperature, and 6 eggs and 3 sticks of butter. Okay? You're also going to need one of these, it's that meat, we're going to need that too, because we're going to chop up those peaches. And I want the peaches, to be a little chunky. I don't want them all to be the exact same like they're diced, but I want them, have a little something. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cream the sugar. 3 cups of sugar and 3 sticks of butter. Yeah, that's a lot of sugar, y'all. Don't be worried about your glucose on this one. Don't worry about it, okay? Because it's in there. This is a dessert, something extra for the fall, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, so hands are clean. And we're going to go ahead and get this butter in. And you see I got my wire whisk going because I want this to get really nice and creamy. Y'all, it's been so long since I had this mixer out. I had to clean the dust off of it. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, this butter is just right. I took it out last night because I knew I was going to do this. So, yeah. So 3 sticks of butter. This is going to be very, very rich. I'm not sure what pan I'm going to put it in. I might use my mom's, her old-fashioned, old-school tube pan, or either I'll use one of my bundt pans. It just depends on how much it appears to be. It looks like it's going to be big. I might have to use my mom's. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this down. And then I'll go ahead and get it started. Oh, this... There's a safety feature here. This thing won't start unless it is on here right. And I didn't get it on. it's ready. First, cup number 1. And we're going to turn it up a little bit. Cup number 3. We're going to turn it up higher. I'm going to let this whip and cream for about at least 8 minutes or so, okay? All right, we'll be right back. Okay, now it's time for me to add the eggs one at a time, but I never crack my eggs over my batter. Always crack them in a bowl, and especially I like a see-through bowl so you can see any shells that may try to creep in, okay? All right, so let's get the eggs in. 6 eggs, one at a time. Let's get a good stir in here. I see some likes to kind of hide in the back here, but you got to get it all in and make sure nothing's sticking on the bottom. You don't want any surprises in your batter. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. This is 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder. That's it. And my butter was salted butter. So I just I'm not going to sift it. I'm just going to kind of, just mix it in right here. Okay. And then we're going to use about, I'm going to start with about a half a cup of sour cream. Let's see. Where is my half cup? Okay, half a cup sour cream. It's a little heaping, but we're going to just dump that in. Come on, there we go. Let's get it in because it's one of the wet ingredients. I think I'm going to turn this one and just mix it just a little bit. Just kind of whip it around for a second. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to add half of the flour. Turn it back on gently so flour won't go all over the place. We're going to let that incorporate, and then I'm going to kind of spoon in a little of my peach. Okay, it's very, very soft, mushy. You can see some of that extra redness in there. That should be good. So we're just going to kind of spoon a little of that in here as it kind of mixes. That was kind of a big one. Okay. This is some pretty big chunks in there. Let's put some of those. Okay, I'm going to put in the lemon zest. Okay. And let me just do this like this. This is going to take a little lemon. I'm not going to put it on the whole thing. I'm just going to do it like this And just get a little lemon juice in there too. This will substitute for some regular lemon flavor. Just a little lemon juice. Okay, that was probably about a tablespoon or so. Okay, just gonna get the sides in here. And we're gonna turn this on again because we're gonna have to get the rest of the flour in. There we go. Okay, so go ahead and get in the rest of the flour. And then I'm going to do a tablespoon of vanilla once it starts to blend a little bit. And I'll also see if I need any more sour cream, because it looks kind of thick, so we'll see. Oh, I got more peaches to put in, that's right. Get the rest of the peaches. And this is going to thin it out a little too. All right, let's do the vanilla, 1 tablespoon. To prepare my pan, I still haven't decided what pan I'm going to use. Let me take a look. So y'all, I have run into a problem. I almost said I ran into a fan. Because I had to climb up here in the cabinets. I had to go get my step stool. I could not find my Pam spray. I'm like, I know I always have Pam, but then I remember the last time I made a cake, I remember it stuck. And I think I used this. Nutriani spray. It has, it's supposed to be cholesterol free. I'm so scared to use this. I think this might be what I used the last time, and my cake stuck to the pan, and I haven't made a cake in a bundt pan in a long time. I decided to use my trustworthy bundt pan, but I'm scared to use this. Put in the comments, have y'all ever used this? Have you ever even seen this before? Okay. What should I do? I show meat, I show salad, and all that. Goodness. Okay. All right. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Girl, my kitchen is never without at least a Kroger brand spray or something. But it says soybean oil. It's got some kind of alcohol. Oh, yeah, this is some kind of shake well. I think this is really for some, it says soybean oil, cooking oil. I kind of have a feeling this is more for like, you're making eggs or sauteing something in the skillet, you know. I think that's what, and I had to dig to find, I found this way back in this corner cabinet. So I'm going to have to do, now my mama would have had some Crisco. I'm going to have to use some cooking oil and paper towel. Look, this is what you have to do when you get into a bind, okay? You got to go in with the cooking oil. That's about a tablespoon there. Get your paper towel and start rubbing. Praying, Lord, have mercy. All them eggs, all that butter. Don't nobody want to be wasting all that food. Come on now, we don't want this cake sticking. So I had to trust that the oil in the cake mix. And this is a very good pan. So, okay, I have oiled it really, really well. It looks very greasy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I'm also going to dab it with a little flour. So just a little. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. A little flour. I should be doing this over the sink. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me mix this just a little bit more. I just want to hit that a little bit more. Woo. And Jesus. Honey, sometimes you get started, you don't have everything you need, and you just have to pray. Just pray. All right, that should be good. Come on out of there, girl. Let's see what we got, Miss Peachy. Let's see what we got. Ooh-wee. I'm going to have to give some of this away because I want to be sure I don't eat it all. I know my husband, I know he like some of the girls are definitely going to want some of this. But I ain't going to be trying to eat a whole lot of this. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. It's so thick and creamy in there. Look at that. Okay. This right here. You see that? I probably could have put it in Mama's pan. It's going to be quite a bit. Let's see what happens. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see? Okay. Y'all see them peaches down in there? See, I love peach tea. I love peach anything. Peach ice cream, peach tea. Oh, I done made a little mess over the pan. I don't like to do that, but I can clean it up. Okay. It's this part right here. Hold on. We need a wet paper towel because we don't want that to smell like it's burned or look like it's burned on those edges. And if we bake and keep your edges clear, stuff like this, and your pan will stay much prettier and nicer for a longer period of time. You just have to take care of your pots and pans. Okay. I wasted a whole big thing. Hold on. It was a nice big clop hit the counter. Oh. Okay. Now let's thank them. I think that might be too much in here, y'all. I probably should have used my mama's pan. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit out because I'm a little scared. Let's take a little bit out. That is a lot. I'm not gonna take out much, but I don't want it to be, up to the edge. Okay, let's see what that'll do. Okay, I think this will work. All right, I think I might make me a cupcake out of the other one. Okay, let's get it in the oven. The oven is already preheated to 325, and we're gonna put it in there. It's gonna be about an hour. I'll start checking it at 50 minutes. Okay? And we're gonna put on, let's go with the 50 minutes at first. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, oh yeah, she's ready to come out. I'll let her cool for a little while. I actually left her in 1 hour. And because I use that oil instead of Pam spray, I'm going to be sure to turn it out in about 7 minutes or less because I don't want it to stick. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see, is that still hot? It's still a little bit hot. Let me get up. Here we go. Please fall out. Please fall out. Y'all, the oil was just not enough. Yeah. Oh yeah. That Crisco oil. Well, that wasn't Crisco oil. That's the problem. It wasn't Crisco. That was cooking oil. And it just wasn't enough. Okay. I'm still going to post this video because you need to see what happens when you do certain things. This is a learning experience. But this is what you have to do. It's still going to be a good cake, but this is the fail part. You got to have some Pam or something in your kitchen at all times if you're going to bake. Okay, I think it failed that time. Let's see. Is it out? Ah! Yep, it's out. Look at that. But it smells so good. It looks so good. It's your life, love it. Make the best of it. No matter what happens, it's okay. Oh, we're going to eat this cake. And it sure is good. The recipe is amazing. Only thing we did wrong was we didn't use some Pam spray. No peaches in there. It tastes real peachy. It's moist. I can't even do a thumbnail. It's so jacked up. Oh well. Okay. So, like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Leave your comment. Has this ever happened to you? 6 eggs, y'all. 3 cups of sugar. But it sure is good. Listen, I'll see y'all in the next video. We're going to eat this cake.